So what I'm going to show you now might be known by most, but I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of people that doesn't know that you can do this. In your Microsoft team, of course, you can have different channels, and these channels are used to group or focus topics around the conversations you have and the files that you share. The idea behind Teams is, of course, to live less in Outlook and more in Teams and to share content, but you can actually send emails to channels. Now, this really helps when you still have to send an external email, but you actually want the content to sit in the team, and you don't want the team to live in Outlook as well as in the Microsoft team. So if I click on a drop down next to a channel, you'll see that I've got get email address there. As soon as this opens, I'm going to copy that email address, and then I'm going to open up a new mail, and I'm going to paste that email address right there. So let's say proposal requested. Hi there, please find the proposal. Okay. And then I'll send the mail. So let's take a look at what happens then. So this really helps to not send emails to the team as well, but to keep them in the loop by CCing or sending to the channel. Now, people externally can also use that email address. So if you have contractors working with you, they can also use that email address to get the documents back into your Microsoft team and to have a copy of the conversation there so that you don't have duplicates in the teams as well. There you'll see it actually happens quite fast. It sent the email. Here's the email itself. And then, of course, if there's a document next to the email, and then you can go see more. And this is where you can see the rest of the message. But what happens is any documents that got shared actually sits inside the files library. It creates a little folder called email messages. And inside of that folder, you'll find any documents that you've actually sent. That's been attached to emails that you've sent. So sending emails to channels is a pretty cool way to still keep the team in the loop if you have to send external mails and you want them to know about it, or even the documents that's been used on those attachments. And remember that people externally can use that email address as well.